New coach offered a head role at Chiefs. We don't know in the immense controversy that is happening between Atazwane and Amakosi management, since they've agreed to still keep him as head coach. Seems like the management is planning something different from the outcome of the meeting that was held not long ago. Seems like the management is in the process of electing a new coach role, which that can lead of Atazwane being second in command. If personal terms can be agreed with Tunisian Nasreddine Nabi, it is reported that he will take over the head coaching job at Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs' topsy-turvy 2022-23 season reached its conclusion last month, with the team finishing fifth in the final DStv Premiership standings, following 1-0 defeat against Cape Town City at FNB Stadium. It was then recently reported that the club could be looking to meet with the new coach who could be brought in to help turn teams' fortunes around. As highlighted by SABC Sports, Tunisian Nabi, who will be out of contract at the Young Africans in Tanzania at the end of July, is the man who has caught the eye of Kaizer Chiefs, and he has now apparently been offered the job. Personal terms being agreed to are now apparently the only determining and outstanding facts that are still to be finalized, with Nabi apparently opening to considering a new challenge away from Yanga. Chiefs are reported to have moved quickly to send him a proposal, which he will consider along with other apparent options in Saudi Arabia, Algeria and Tunisia. Despite the disappointment of another trophy-less season, Coach Atazwane said he felt that he had learned a lot over the course of his first campaign at the helm of the top-flight professional side. Zwane was thought to possibly be set to receive a lifeline, but he would have had a hit in the ground running the next season, while it is reported that behind-the-scenes conversations have sought to provide him with additional support. Yet it now seems that Nabi could be considering a successor to Zwane if it's decided that Amakosi needs a new head coach, which seems to be increasing sentiment. Well-placed sources in Tanzania have highlighted that there is an increasing interest for a coach who has led the Young Africans to the 2022-23 NBC Premier League title and runners-up, finishing the CAF Confederations Cup. What have Chiefs considered? According to the latest issue of Sokaladuma, Molefi, who is the head of technical and youth at the club, was one of the coaches considered as an option to work with the senior side to assist Zwane. A senior role was reportedly turned down, however, with Zwane and Dillion Shepherd alternately seeing out the season to its conclusion. Other co-coaching scenarios have apparently also been considered, as well as the possibility of recruiting Sundowns. These are not set to materialize. As reported by SABC last month, the Chiefs were said to be weighing up coaching changes after a season that has not lived up to expectations and that has not seen trophies brought to Naturena. It has also been reported that after a meeting with management and club bosses last week, it has been decided Zwane will retain his job, at least for now, but things have changed quickly since then. The meeting said last week Tuesday, and after extensive talks, he matched a coach and still enjoys the full support of the management. He is safe, said the source. He understands the job very well. He knows he needs to end the trophy drought and get the team playing attractive football, and he is hopeful that when he has a new signings and gets a few strikes, he will be alright. Chiefs manager Bobby Motaung has also stated that the club's rebuilding process could never just be a success overnight. However, he admitted that the season was ultimately still a disappointment. The next season we are definitely going to beef up the squad and look at where the challenges were. Football is a journey. It is not an overnight or one day thing. It is a process, and we are on the journey, he commented in his interview. 53 years of Chiefs success is experience that we have had, and we know where we are going. We are aware that it has been a disappointing season, but it was a rebuilding season. The experience the coaches and players gathered will help us go forward.